Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. So before we start on today's video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been watching my videos, who's been commenting and engaging, who's been sharing, who's been liking, and who's been subscribing. Like, people who just come in and subscribe and decide to stay with me on this journey that I decided on take on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much. I just wanted to say that. And yeah, I really appreciate every one of you guys. It really means a lot, and I am really grateful for each and every one of you. And I just want to also say that to everyone whom is getting the help that they need through my videos. I just want to say I'm really honored and I feel very much grateful to be of help in your journey of coming to Taiwan to teach. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. So on today's video, I'll be just talking about the cost of living in Taiwan, like to just briefly give everyone an idea of the costs that one is going to incur every month when they stay in Taiwan, so that they can determine if the money they'll be getting, is it going to sustain them, is it going to be enough, and is the whole move even worth it at the end of the day. So first things first, I just want to say that the pay that you get in Taiwan varies a lot. One, it varies whether you're in a public school or a cram school. So if you're in a public school and you're employed by TFETP, as an assistant, you get paid like 48,000 NTs. But if you are employed as an English teacher, your pay varies as well. That is meaning that it varies based on the number of years of experience that you have. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to like say that the minimum pay that you get as an English teacher who's employed by TFETP, minimum that's like 1 year experience, is like 62,000 NT. And then in cram schools, nalapo, the pay that you get is most definitely gonna vary, because one, the pay, cram schools pay you per hour, right? So some schools charge 600 NT per hour, some are 650, some are 700, some are like 800 at most. So, and you get the number of hours that you have per week. So I really can't say there's a fixed amount. Now Taiwan, showcase everyone. It's not the case. So I really can't, I won't be able to like say, okay, na so spend I really can't say it. But what I'm gonna do is just try to give you the basic expenses. Lo tawumele ukuthi lawa ke vele showcase la utawabhadalela ke lawa, then lesala ko imali ke iyashayana for everyone. But ke okay, without talking much, let's get right on to today's video. So the first cost that you're going to incur in Taiwan is your rent. So rent, every month you are paying rent, and the rent, that amount of money that I pay for my rent is like 8,000 NT, including electricity. So my house is like 7,200 NTs, and then electricity, you find that I have to pay like 800, 600 per month, depending on how much I used it that particular month. So yes, so at the end of the day, or at the end of the month, I have to pay, maybe it's going to be like 7,900, but in J, meaning budget 8,000 for my rent per month. So it's a small house. It's just like it's a room with a bathroom. It's not big, which is why in my previous video I mentioned in Sabayaguti, try to find a house that's cheap when usafika. When I got here last year, it's like, it's okay if you're staying alone. I love it. It's cozy, it's nice, it's small, you know. So yeah, I would suggest that like minimum amount or not minimum. I would say that the money that you pay for rent, I ain't 10,000 NT bagangwan. I ain't 10,000 NT. So which is why I'm saying rent si budget at 10,000 NT at most. As I said, rent is 10,000 NT. Yes. And then food and toiletries. Okay, mine mostly I budget around 5,000 NT for food and toiletries. Depending on that particular month, am I gonna buy much or less? But in J, at most you see 5,000, 6,000 NT for food. I don't cook during the week. I buy food. If I'm gonna cook during the week, I'm gonna cook something that I already have, that I bought when I got paid. So I buy food now. Kona kudla utakhanza usikutangipita like 110 per day. So I calculate like, yeah. And so konke logo 5,000, 6,000 NT for food and toiletries combined. Toiletries like the basic stuff: body wash, toilet paper, toothpaste, body lotion, roll-ons. Yeah, but no, not the expensive skincare. What thing is, no, that is like separate. That's separate because nagolo yati like it's expensive on its own. Like toiletries, like the basic things. Yeah, every month. And then food. And another expense that I have to incur or pay for every month is money for transportation. So each transportation costs about 1,200 NT. That's it, tipas. So in Taiwan we have something called an easy card. So it's more like you load money let card lako. So whenever you take a train, whenever you take a bus, whenever you take a train or bus or MRT, you use that card to tap. Yeah, now gibela tap happens and now we are tap charger, but you don't use a hard cash to pay. Now camp. So meaning there's something called itipas in Taipei that you can use across New Taipei and Taiwan. So more of like yimali we are patala for the whole month. A certain amount of money to connect travel but freely. In a way we are safe. I'm going to for every trip you take, you'll have to reload your card and pay pins and so I use a tipas and it's like 1.2. and non-calculator when I go to work every day, Monday to Friday, and also on weekends non-travel, it saves me. So yeah, I also have 1.2 for my tipas every month. And then I also have a phone bill. So for my phone, I have a contract na Chungwa where I pay 600 NT every month for my internet and calls. So the plan that I signed for Kachungwa is like unlimited data for 30 days. Now calls and what, but in 600 NT for this one. So if on bill you have to have a so in Taiwan, if you have the option of changing numbers, so every 30 days iyaphela the validity of that number, you have to change it and what. But if you do not want that to keep on changing numbers, you want to have like stability and just have one number that you're going to use, you have the option of signing a contract with any mobile operators. Lapho ke khona utaba nale nombolo yakho lena, every month uyabhadala ukuthi bhadalela the service ukuthi provide internet nokuthi uyakhona kushayana nani. So my plan ayahlukana ke nalama plans ukuthi ufuna ubani ibhadala malini wena per month. I chose their 600. So that's another cost that I incur, 600 NT for my phone bill. And then I also budget every month. I set aside money like it's entertainment money, By entertainment money, I mean like maybe I decide on going out to eat somewhere, I decide on traveling to some place, yabo leyo mali leyo ngivame kuba like maybe it's gonna be like 5,000 NT. Okay, this month, if ever nakhona. Sometimes you find that I don't really need to set aside this money. This money is set aside when I know that this month, next month, there's going to be this and this and this, and I'm gonna need to put money aside. So entertainment man. Now Konanja, I feel like this is money that one should set aside every month, because you know sometimes you want to get out of the house, you want to go, you know, somewhere, some places, and just eat out, or you know, do whatever. So entertainment money, I feel like 5,000 NT is okay as entertainment money for that particular month, or for every month if need be. So there's that. So I feel like what else am I leaving out? Yeah, I feel like ilawa ema-cost mbambambamba umuntu la umele awabhadalele njena ngase-Taiwan, i-rent, kudla, transport, ne-phone bill. Yeah, that's that. Then I feel like the rest of the money lesalago is then up to you, wekuthi how do you then spend it? Do you save it? Do you spend it? Or whatever. So I feel like those are like the basic expenses that one needs to budget for every month. Showcase noma kanjani lokhu kutamele ukubhadalele, i-rent, kudla, transport, ne-phone, internet. So yeah, and again, when it go rent, you may find that your electricity bill, I just like I mentioned that my rent is like 7,200, but Gesi is separate, so amount then totaling up to 8,000 because I've included the electricity bill up. So yeah, I feel like below 10,000 you may find that your electricity your electricity is like calculated lapho. Maybe rent akutaba 9,000, so Gesi maybe akubose sithi mabomje kutaba 1,000 Gesi wakho every month. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but in yeah, those are the basic costs that one is gonna incur when they live here, monthly expenses. So yeah, I don't want to talk much on this video, guys. It's just that because someone had asked that is it even possible to save? Well, I would say that Taiwan expensive, very expensive. One may also ask, can I save money like when I'm in Taiwan? Most definitely you can save, but you need to be financially disciplined when it comes to that. My mom would always say that uvele nje ubopha sisu, uyasibopha nje lesisu simfi ucimede uvale nje emehlo, because guys, your Taiwan is like there's everything, like clothes. Now uthatha impahla, oh imali yakho itawuphela empahleni. If you love clothes, if you love nice food, if you love having fun, ungathanzi ungakasave la Taiwan. Which is why I'm saying that you need to be financially disciplined. You need to like be someone low matured when it comes to handling money. Guys, I have a goal, I have a purpose, I want to achieve this when it comes to my finances, and the only way to do that is to limit the things you do with the money that you get. Because as I figure, man, ngoba wena lenye info when you get here kulula kuphela kwemali eTaiwan, angathi lokuthi kwendiwa yini iyaphela nje utawusupho guys. I think lo sikudulile, like utawuthenga lo uthi hawu sephelile. So like kumcoka ke nalo ukuthi vele ube umuntu lophila on a budget. Like just budget, try to budget and stick to your budget. In that way you'll be able to trace your money, you'll be able to know, okay, ngende nakho And in save, like try to save, guys. Like when you get to Taiwan, save as much as you can. Like save in as much as utova ngasincane le mali what yabo, but go save lo ncane 10 months down the line kukhulu. So anyway, yeah, let me not talk much. Maybe nje one day I'll have to do a video nje, just talk and just talk. Yeah, probably. Anyway, so yeah, that's it on today's video, guys. I really I hope that it was helpful to people who would see like how much and how much. But I would say that, let us say uhola 60,000 NT, full-time teacher loyo, either a cram school no my public school, but in just as it's in wena uhola 60,000 NTDs. Well, I think you would, after my expenses lawa lesengwabalile, asikabali tikweneti, asikabali ini khaya njani yabo, sisabale nje na imali kumele uyikhiphe for lama Taiwanese kumele wabhadale for the services that they provide you with. I don't think it would exceed 20,000. I hope so. It wouldn't exceed that. So I was sala na 40,000 NT. Like bese when we ambuka, okay, lonta uyala, loniala, but ke lo 60 asengicela kucacisa pins. Lo 60 maybe before tax or after taxes. So yabona ukuthi we really can't say ukuthi utawuseva imali engaka. Let's just say that these are the costs that you'd have to incur monthly all the time now lana, because these are things that you most definitely can't live without: rent, food, transportation, phone bill, and what. Yeah, then at Timpahla, I think Timpahla now corner, that's like another expense. Like mood for would see how am I gonna spend my money when it comes to clothes. Do I buy every month? Do I buy clothes every 2 months, every 3 months? So that's like a personal choice or a personal decision, so we really can't include it la. So yeah, I think that the important costs are covered, and umuntu can then be able to weigh. We would say when they get offered a job and the pay that they get, they are told that they're gonna receive. So yeah, minus the cost you can then like see, we would say, how is it all, how does it get to like balance out everything. So yeah, yeah, I think that's it for today, and I really hope that it's gonna be helpful to everyone who's still coming this side, basabala, basabuga, you know, and everything that has to do with all the monies that one will have to handle once they're this side. So yeah, I feel like that's the end of today's video, and I really hope that it was insightful. And if anyone has any question, you can like comment, and I will most definitely answer your questions that you have. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.